That would be something. It wouldn't be the first time. I early game set a place that I wanted to stay at on fire last time. And I was just lucky that it didn't set everything else on fire. But I put like a metal pot in a microwave. Which is funny because you know these days apparently there are microwaves or containers, one of the two, that are getting made where they're not as reactive to metal. And so people are just putting metal objects in microwaves, and like anybody from my generation backwards is just cringing seeing it happen because we're like, don't do it. Oh my god, you're gonna set the whole house on fire and shit. But yeah, it seems to be more normal and shit now. There's also like other stuff here too. I'm gonna eat that cake. There's also dinner. Oh my god, we could have had the dinner. I don't know if this popcorn's cooking. I don't know what that was on. I guess that was defrost. That was cook. Maybe it's cooking? Oh no, it's cooking now. Can I eat it? It says it's uncooked, but I don't think uncooked popcorn's gonna kill me. I think it's just gonna make it real sad. So except for AOL CDs, there's absolutely go in the microwave. You just reminded me of the whole trend where people were putting their like mobile phone in the fridge to no, not in the fridge, in the microwave to what was it supposed to do? It was supposed to charge the battery. And that's not what it does. I'm also going to take that other slice of pie. I'm also going to try to cook up this dinner too, because I can't imagine it requiring 10 minutes on high, right? Depends how frozen it is. That doesn't look like it's frozen. It looks like it's fresh. Which means depending on the microwave, it should be about like fucking 4 to 7 minutes, or I don't know, 10 to 12 if you've got a less powerful microwave or something. Dangerous uncooked, but it's unhappiness. But what if... hold on. Did we just not put it... Never mind. I put it somehow in the fridge? And we'll try that again. I have not used the microwave successfully in the game. As you can see, we're working on it. And it will charge it, just not in the way it might hope, right? It's also out of breath and made to eat uncooked popcorn. Look, if she's... Well, she had a couple of slices of pie. She had that. And we're working on cooking this dinner, right? And ideally, I should go back to the gas station at night. But she's probably going to have to do it in the daytime. Oh, we got it halfway there. It must be a 20-minute thing or something. I can't imagine needing to cook this for 60 fucking minutes, right? Like, it's getting close. That's pretty fucking close. Hold on, give me that. Okay, it's fresh, it's cooked. Get away from the microwave, leave that shit alone. Okay, when it's done burning, we'll have a snack on that. Meow. Turn on some lights in here. This kind of didn't light up the room as much as I thought. Let's see. A funnel, box of screws. Is it? Oh no. No, I'm not setting it on fire this time. I didn't put a pot in it this time. We didn't try to cook like that. It's fine. Let's welcome in officially. What was that? A light bar. Oh, that's cool. Hook, pliers, wrench, muffler, car battery. All this stuff is good. I'm just looking for fuel cans right now. Tire. Fiberglass tape sounds like that's useful. Another car battery. I haven't found a fuel can, but they might be out on there. I recall coming across them out there last time. And I've got to just finish clearing this place. Oh, there's one zombie in here. I want to finish clearing this place because then I know that inside this place is clear. Hi, love. Let's get you... Yeah, just fall down. We'll get our steps in for the day. There's nothing else in this room, so we got time. Good icon when cooking, you'll see the bar under filling up as it cooks. Yeah, I saw that. I was highlighted over it. It was showing it cooking and stuff. But, yeah, it's one of those things where I haven't managed to take it out before it's hit burning. Or if I do, it stays undercooked. So I'd rather it hit burning and wait for it to settle down in my inventory. Like if she eats it now, this should bring her some amount of... still gonna make her unhappy, I guess. But she's nourished. Okay, she's got fitness. She's got a lot of strength. She's got some running, nimble, a bit of light-footed. We're working on that. She has a tiny speck of mechanics knowledge, some carpentry knowledge. That's something. Experience with an axe. I could have brought an axe to fight with, though. I have a couple of hatchets. Alright, let's have a quick look around. I know she's super fucking tired and shit. Safety goggles. Mechanics book. We will take that with us. I do want to get books. I know that they're super important, but I'm kind of not on that run first. I was last time. The first thing I looked for was like books and food. There we go. There's a first edition. Now I just gotta... There isn't going to be a TV here. I guess let's leave that shut so we've got like a secure space. Got a secure bathroom, all the things. Alright. So it's... Oops, I accidentally trapped myself in a room. Fine. So the only thing I haven't checked is upstairs so far. A lot smaller up here than I kind of thought it was going to be. Alright, that's fine. Worst case scenario is I could make her sleep upstairs on one of those chairs, but I actually want to see if I can find a couple more gas cans. If I could have found a generator here, that would have been mint too, but I'll just see if I can organically find a generator around the place, you know? And then... Ooh, hello, magazine. I'll take that with me. Yeah, if I can find a generator, I'll put it at the fuel place this time because I didn't know how to use it last time. And I do now. So, like, I kind of do. I should be honest about that. I kind of do. I'll figure it out as I go, though. So, it's fine. There we go. Empty gas can. What the hell? Oh, that's epoxy. I was going to say, I'm like, the fuck was that? There's jacks, there's tire wheels, there's tire pumps. There's some good shit here, and I'm so glad that we got down here early. Because last time, I didn't get a chance to have a look down here until super late. And all the windows and stuff were, like, broken and shit, right? So, I came in and I'm like, there were zombies everywhere inside. Also, no worries. Yeah. This is the last project Zomboid for the year for me, but it will return. It's the first stream back that I'll have next year anyway, so yeah. I'll definitely be around as well. But thanks for lurking and chatting and whatnot. I still haven't started doing stuff with electrical wires, but that's okay. Ratchets, fiberglass. There's, what is that, 4? 1, 2, 3, and 4 of mechanics. That's pretty fucking good. Screwdriver, more epoxy. I guess we could take a wrench. I don't know if I have one of those back home, but for car stuff, it could help me. Lug wrench thing. Okay. I'm not finding too much stuff here, but if I can carry... She's going to be dying from the excessive weight. But... I'm gonna take her ass. I'm hoping to find a fucking flashlight, by the way, too. That would be great. Okay. I may have to take her back up to the fuel station and then go home. I know how much she wants to sleep. We're gonna lose a day probably to sleep, but it will probably be the last day that they have electricity. I would have loved to have boarded up these as well, ideally. But anyway... I'll put the things that I'm not going to use into the van if I can put it in the van because it's disorganized, there's not a lot of space left. But if it fits, I'll put it in it. And then hopefully there isn't going to be a lot of zombies at the fuel station because she's going to get massive exertion from trying to fill up the fuel because I can't put it in the car. So we've got water. I put fuel in the thing. I don't really need all that on me. Do I have... No, that's okay. Alright. So, let's jump in the car. And let's... No. Get your ass back in the car. Alright. let's head back up to the fuel station now that we've got the gas cans early on while the power's still going. I'm really glad that Project Zomboid's fuel doesn't like go bad, or it does not seem to go bad. I don't know if it does, but I appreciate it that it doesn't seem to. It's interesting they're hovering around that car. That's where I was before. Yeah, there's going to be a few of yous up on the road. Oh, man. Also, the game is absolutely chopping through here. I don't know if it's because light sources or what. That's not streamed. That's 100% my game doing that. Now that we're out of town, it's not as bad. So, maybe it was just where it was. Typically, I don't do a lot of driving at night. Also, oh shit, hold on. Oh, I turned into that. Oh, I am also going to like take a look at my computer again over Christmas, New Year's. I really need to like upgrade some shit, but it's one of those things where I can only afford it like sporadically, so it's got to wait kind of thing, and I got to figure out what the next thing I need is. So we upgraded the graphics card, thankfully. And eventually I'll need to upgrade like a fair bit for when I have my live 2D avatar, because I'm still working on her. I actually did some work on her yesterday. I said that I was supposed to do resting. Get off the road, mate. I was supposed to do resting, but I was really supposed to be working on her. I drove right past the fucking fuel place, didn't I? Hold on. Let's turn our ass around. I kind of wish that the lights would stay on when you reverse. Yeah, I was a little bit fixated here, and I was like, I'll just go home. My thought process was we're going home, and I well and truly went past the fuel place, probably because it was choppy. My brain's like, let's get out of town. It's fine. I don't want to hit you. I do like these colored lights. I know that you used to have the different color bulbs, but I never really saw them anywhere in the world in use. Like, you'd see like these traffic light ones, early game and stuff. I should really reverse over that group. I want to find a car that is not perfect, that I can use exclusively to just mow down like a few dozen packs of zombies in reverse, that has no, like, I don't care about its boot capacity, that kind of thing, but it also needs to be kind of a solid enough unit of a vehicle, you know? There's a couple of good cars in town. I have car keys for something. At least the turkeys are staying off the road. I don't know where they went for the night, but they're not on the way. Yeah, I want to try to get in here. Should probably have taken that a bit slower. So, I need to pull up on this side to get fuel. There we go. That's about as close as I can hit it up. No, take the car key out. Now, as far as I know, I don't think we have any zombies really close by, which is great. I know that my person is absolutely exhausted, and I guess my car isn't close enough to the fuel tank, actually. Hold on. I'll make you move around. That should be close enough, I would want to think. I would think that this is close enough to fill it up. Can I... Hold on. Yeah, put the fuel in the car. There we go. Put the fuel in the car, then we'll fill up the gas cans, and I've got to put her in the car, because she's going to be overloaded. And then we'll have as much fuel as we could possibly have for starting. Because I wanted to have, from the get-go, I wanted to have like a good amount of vehicles. I just wanted to face her this way a little bit. Because I want to go on a few adventures. I want to have a chance to kind of go out and explore the map and go further and stuff. Now, obviously, this time around, because I know that cars idle and will run out of fuel, I shouldn't run out of fuel as fast as I did last time, which is good. I know this is going to hurt her for carrying this. She'll have to make do for a hot minute. I know she's cold, which is interesting. She's cold, she's sad, she's uncomfortable, overloaded, bad smell, ridiculously tired. When we take her home, she can sit her ass down and she can sleep all damn day. I don't care. I'll put her on the couch if I need to, if the TV's still running. And clearly we've still got electricity. Alright, we've got 3 so far. I don't care if she's carrying one, that should be fine. Taking minor damage. I did look in there and I did look at the tire place downtown. So we've got the maximum capacity of fuel. And I don't know. You not get in the car? Hold on. What's going on with that? Hold on, unequip that. Please tell me there isn't a max capacity for getting into the vehicle. This is the passenger side. Oh, no. Face the car. Can you sit in the car? Okay, so it won't let me into the car when she's overloaded. How fascinating. Can I put any of this in like my backpack or in the boot? Yeah, I bet that won't let me put it into there. What if you have yourself some food? Like, I don't care if I have to like leave it inside or like leave it here or something like that. I prefer not to. I have a couple of gas cans on me. There were some cars not that far away. There was a couple here and there was a couple of cars in the back here that I saw. And I'm only here. I'm at like within walking distance to like one or two. It's just she'll take so much damage as we walk. Okay. I'm gonna have to probably drop one. Yeah. She's put it on the floor. Let's see. Still can't get in. Drop two. I don't think that the car's the problem. Drop three, try again. Still can't get in. Drop the fourth one. Maybe the car is the problem. Hold on. She can't seem to get into the car, and it can't possibly be the gas can's problem at this time. Yeah, I know that's occupied. Try getting in. Okay, my car might have glitched out. This is unideal. I could walk home with the fuel that I've got. This is not ideal. What's the problem with it? There are other cars in town. I can just temporarily grab them. Battery's good. I've just filled it up. Engine's still okay. Its bonnet's still fine. I don't think its capacity's got any issue. I wonder if I could tow it. Oh, actually, you know, that's a whole fucking idea right there. I could take two cars home. I'll let her eat the pie. Because there's nothing I can do about her being ridiculously tired. It might just be that maybe she can't drive in this state. I fucking doubt it, but let's see if there is a lot of zombies in town. Let's see if we can go for a jog down the road. There's gonna be a few zombies here. What? There is a building that I like the look of for sleeping in. And I just don't know if it's too close to zombies or not. I don't think it was this one, but there's a lot of zombies on that corner. So let's go around the corner here. I could also sleep in that one. That was an option. There's like next to no zombies out the back here. There's one in the front of that. Just want to get a little bit further away from the bank. It's not like I can fight them in this condition. Know that you're very close to a zombie. Might need to get your sneak on, love. Pretty sure we wanted to sleep at like the top of that building. You ever take or the next one down? I'm not sure. Here a zombie really close by. There's a couple of cars here. If the problem is with my car being overloaded or in some capacity it's glitched out for where it is, even just like the capacity to tow it, I don't want to fight that zombie. The capacity to tow it out of there would be a better option. There are a few good cars in town. I just don't have the ability to tow them or anything. I don't think I unlocked that back door, but if there's no zombies on this corner up here, and there's no zombies in this building, I could get in, grab your bat, and remove the broken glass, and then we'll climb through. I also want to take the benches from in here too. That's something I want. So there's no zombies in the front of here anymore, which is great. There's nobody up here. There was this really nice set of apartments in here. And I've already kind of cleared this one. So, doesn't look like the TV is getting any service anymore. I didn't realize I left that on. It's tuned in. It's all good. Okay. Well, Let's get you to go sleep on a couch. Hopefully there won't be another program play out. But let's try making her rest. First things first, she's probably going to wake up at night. I don't know. And then I guess next thing is we'll go back and see if we can move the car or get into the car. If I can get into the car, I might just shift it forwards just a little bit in case it's an issue with where she was. And if it's not an issue of where she was, which is almost also nighttime too, so that's unideal, then I just haven't cleared out that one, I don't think. Then I don't know what's wrong with my car, and that will mean that I'll have to find another car to tow. There is a zombie on that side. So instead of drawing him into this building, let's shut that. All the windows here are broken anyway, but it's fine. Okay. So let's get our ass back up town. It's not like I can walk home with the amount of gas cans that that thing has. Also, there was a lot of zombies that I didn't get to check. Like a vest, I could do with that. That's why I wanted to have a look at it. I also wanted to pull apart that for electrical stuff, but it doesn't look like I can do that. This jacket would keep her warm, I'd imagine. I wonder if it's got... okay condition. Let's see, aviator glasses, boots, another bulletproof vest. Couple of things actually. I saw these earlier, I do want to take them with me. I know it's going to make her just as overloaded when she picks up the cans, but worst case scenario is I'll drop the clothes up there. Alright. Well, she got a fucking level on light-footed. I don't have more water. There's quite a lot of zombies up on this corner, which I could go like up and around. It would direct some of them out of here, but I just don't know what's on the other road. And I did want to have a chance to... I really did want to have a chance to like look into the back car parks, because I think that there were a few cars there I wanted to use. I don't want that guy to come up here. They're all moving away from me too. We'll see what we can do. I do want to also go into the bookstore. I think I briefly went in there. The dentist had some good tools, some good medical stuff. What are you freaking out about? Is it that guy? Oh, it's that one. Yeah, no. Let's get a little bit further away from her. I shouldn't need to fight her. Honestly, I should be far enough away that I don't need to worry about her, but I think she'll just keep following me. Give or take. Unless I get too far away. I haven't really gone into like the hairdressers and stuff like that. I haven't dabbled yet. There's my car. Alright, so I'll just cut through the tree line. Let's see if I can get into my fucking car. So there's a couple of zombies that's like not that far away. I've got to just be careful of that. Can I get into it? No. Okay, can I get anything out from the back in that capacity kind of thing? Like, if you give me those... I know it will make me overloaded and I'm taking a little bit of damage. I want to get the stuff out from the car seat, but I don't know how to get access to it if it's having a problem with it. As far as I can tell, the door isn't the problem. The fuel isn't the problem. Just drop both of those. So we got lots of fuel. The zombies don't look like they followed me. So what's going on with this car? Why is it not letting me in? The door looks like it's in good condition. I could just take the door off. I don't think she's got that kind of mechanical skills though. But if it's a matter of the door won't let me in, I can fucking fix that. I do want to see... I don't know if... Is there a way, legitimate question, is there a way to get the stuff out of this car seat without getting into the car? Because I don't... Hold on, let's try opening the door. Okay, let's grab that off there. And I don't know if I've got to shut the vehicle door. I assume that I do. Closed door? Yeah, closed door. Can you try... There's still stuff in it? How? I thought I took it out. Maybe I didn't take it out. Okay, well, let's try that again. Open the door. Give me the fuel out of the car. Okay. And let me see if I can get into it now. Okay, I could get into the car. Can I can't see my door situation here. Hold on. Can you exit from that side? There we go. Okay, so I managed to get back out the car. Can I get in? Okay, so we've got a problem with whatever's going on with the fucking driver's seat. There is a issue with that, but I can definitely get in from this side. And the door appears to have shut last time I got in. So let's just see. Can I get in from here? Yes. Can I get out? Yes. Okay, cool. All right, I'll get in from my passenger side, I guess, and I'll have to leave a couple of things of fuel here. I could probably drink part of that, honestly. I'll have to leave some stuff here because I'm not going to be able to put all of it in the van. This is fine. It's a weird problem. I wasn't kind of expecting it to have an issue like that, but I'll grab what I can get. I'll see if she can pick it all up, you know? Seeing the inventory for the driver's seat is full. The driver's seat isn't full. That's the thing. It's just not letting me into the car. And the passenger seat was full. So I had to just then figure out how to get stuff out of the passenger seat and open the door and stuff. I had to just work that out. But, yeah, even I can get the gas cans on this side. I don't know if I can carry them all, but if I try, right, if I do driver's seat, it wasn't letting me in. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do instead, since apparently I can go through the passenger seat, I can open that door for some reason. I'll just go through this way. There is still a gas can on the floor. I don't know what's wrong with the door. Like I said, worst case scenario, I will just rip it off its hinges and I'll just have to be more careful when I drive around, one of the two. But I'll take this home. I've got quite a lot of fuel. I'll come back for the other couple of gas cans. And what else was I gonna do? There's the fuel. I do want to see if I can find a generator around the place. But I don't have like a distinct spot that I desire to look in for that. I also want to find another drivable car or get my mechanic skill up high enough to be able to do that. And I've got the 4 books for mechanics. I didn't know that there was 4 for that, but that's neat. I also do want to get, oh, there's a nice van there actually. I want to get some crates from around town and I want to bring them home. So I will have to go back down into town again, but I don't have to go down like immediately. Oh, that corner. I should have braked on that corner. But yeah. Finding a generator, like I said, no spoilers for that shit. It's just going to be luck of the draw, to be fair. And I also don't know what the other key I own is for. But this is fine. I have a car that is full. I know how to turn off the car. I know its door is broken in some way. So let me take the fuel cans inside. And yeah. I don't know if we'll get more, what do you call it? I don't know if we'll get more TV, but this is fine for the moment. And I will have to put this shit away. So that's another thing too. There is some storage boxes here, but I haven't sorted them yet. Hey, Jaylee. Must have had earrings. Yeah, well there's also holiday glitter as well. Also my alternative avatar is turned off for like the month of December and shit because she's not compatible with the Christmas hat and the earrings. My Kitty Venus form doesn't have pierced ears, so it doesn't work that way. Let me have some water, hold on. Ah, that is better. I have 2 empty drink bottles now. What are you up to? I assume resting and I would suspect manga, but those are just simple speculations. I might need to move forwards. Oh yeah, it'd be cruel to pierce kitty ears. Yeah, well, I tossed it up for like the canonical story and stuff, my character and shit, but yeah, I just never went with it. I didn't visually like the appearance of it and stuff. You know, I like it on other people's characters. It's very cool, but it's not my kind of jam. She's also uncomfortable because we have a vest on her now too, so that's another thing. So we can finally make her eat, and we can finally make her sleep, and the water's already shut off. So if I want to make her bathe and shit, we got to take her somewhere else. But I also do want to try to clean up this place, and I do want to use the storage and stuff. I want to take the door off this time, and if I ever get the sledgehammer, I'd like to take the wall out of this area. It'd be nice. She could have some jam.